Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. We are continuing onward as Emperor Tudi ab Winnock of Britannia. Where I left off, all my sons were nicely set up so that my inheritance would go smoothly. They all have enough land, but I also have a very large number of daughters, and I don't need any alliances, which means I should be making sure that all these daughters end up with advantageous matrilineal marriages to people who will end up landed. So, this is Princess Endelian Mark-Tudi of Britannia. And she is 15, and she is the youngest of the ones that I still need to arrange a marriage for. And it turns out that there's actually less that I need to make arrangements for than I thought. Got 1, 2, 3 here. So, only 3. So, let's take a look over here in Moldavia. See if there's anyone nice and old, like this guy. And he has a lot of land. And he's landed his sons, so that's not gonna work. See, we're looking for people who are very old and haven't landed their sons, which results in them not valuing their grandsons' marriages very highly. That makes it much easier to get nicely positioned matrilineal marriages. There we go. This guy looks promising. There's his son. Here we go. So, see that? We find this guy. He's 64. His son is an adult and is also unlanded. His son will inherit. His son has a son. They're not going to value this son's marriage that highly, which means I can probably get a matrilineal marriage for it to someone in my family. I think the marriages to my daughters are, I consider those more valuable than the ones to my granddaughters. So, yeah, we're going to try and do that instead. Oh look, see, they accept it. Now, before I tell them to accept that, let's get a sense of how many of these we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are looking for 5 in total. There. So, just found 1. Oh, this guy's kind of old. No children at all. Okay. Let's hop on over. Take a look at Gardariki. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, how about oh, you're right. Vladimir is Cabarite. How about over in... Well, this one's kind of old. But not quite. Doesn't quite make it. I think this is further than my contacts. Oh, no, it isn't. I do have political contact this far away. Okay, here we go. Here's another case that looks promising. Here. Ah, his marriage is already arranged. Okay. Maybe there's someone in Lithuania. Nope. How about in Samogitia? This guy looks real old. And he has an unlanded son, who has a daughter. If we go with the other unlanded son, he also has a daughter. Well, oh, and their marriage is already arranged. Okay. How about over here? They're all kinda young. How about this one? Here we go. Here's a good one. This one looks very promising. Now he's 9, so we can marry someone who's kinda close in age to him. Now she's going to end up with a claim, so I think would be kinda... Where is she? She's one of my vassals. And her husband is also one of my vassals. I don't want to risk losing some of my territory there, so we'll instead go with this one. And she is the daughter of... Yeah, good. Okay, so we found 2 of the ones we're looking for. Let's take a look over here. No one there. I think I already found one in Angria, didn't I? No, I didn't. Maybe someone's over in Aquitaine. She's quite old. And there's her daughter. And there's her daughter's son. But her daughter's son... Yeah, so... Count Mikkel is going to value this fella's marriage very highly, yeah. Here's a different one. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. I think she's the one I just looked at. Yeah. Okay, and over in Burgundy. She might be a good bet. there. He's probably already married. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Forget if I looked at Italy. I don't think so. This isn't ringing any bells. There's a lot of old ones over here. I don't think that one would end up working out. And this one? Oh, no. Too bad. Hmm. This one might work. That son died. Means over here to this one. No, and he won't accept. Interesting. The penalty from my large number of alliances is so high that they'll refuse just because it would result in an alliance. I didn't want to have that child marry. Oh, we'll do it anyways. If I'm lucky, then the inheritance will result in land moving into my court, or into my kingdom, not the other way around. And it's a long ways away before I even need to worry about that happening. Okay, so I'm going to use the search function here. Oops, not Predane. And has claims. Is close to the same age. Where? I like that one. Okay, and yeah, everything there's taken care of. So I need to start getting more marriage prospects, which means I need to start fighting my way down into sub-Saharan Africa. So where do I want to do that? This place seems promising. This looks like a good start. Tangiers. Oh, how nice. Okay, so we're almost done building those forts. It's excellent. Oh wait, I'm fighting a war right now? Holy War for the Chiefdom of Nyland. Oh, I'm helping my sister in a war. Okay. And my army's already on the way. Which one is Nyland? Right there. Okay, she's about to get it anyways. But we will go help. Need to save up money because soon I'll be spending it all. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheer as Empress Sig announces the tournament in their honor. And for once, I get to simply sit and watch. I too cheer to my knights. This is the perfect chance to give Argentmort a few pointers. That'll help him be a better general. This day is in our honor, dear. Yeah, I'll give him a few pointers. Yeah, he's a forter now. Way to go. Let's see if he can find another Herculean wife. He cannot. Okay. Leviathan. It behooves an emperor to spend time at sea. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court. Then we spot it, the greatest beast of all the deeps, a whale. Get the harpoon. Get the harpoons. Excellent. Get another perk. So, I don't think I really need any of the ones under strategist other than Bellum Justum right now. Gonna work my way over to prepared conscription next. Now, I do have room for one, like I can have another wife. I wonder if there's any women who have claims to this sultanate. So maybe there are, preferably ones with pressed claims. She's already at my court. I can just get her. Oh, she won't accept. Why not? Ah. Am I currently using my personal scheme? I am not. There we go. Now, my heir's mother. Here she is. She's my physician. Could give her a barony, which would result in the money eventually being in her hands. Would have been result in the money being in he's not really that useful to us, is he, my daughter? Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. There. We're gonna build farms over here. Oh, good. It's her. The old guy in charge died. So, give coinage rights. I do not yet have the Burrs innovation, and I will in 2 years. So, she has see, this Wiche has generally been chaotic in recent years. If I give them a marcher contract, at least for a little while, it'll help them stabilize. So I'm gonna do that. I just need to wait 2 years to modify her contract to also give her coinage. Time to kill this teenager. Because after that, it should be, here we are, this man who will inherit, who is related to who is married to my sister. There. There we go. Let's see, what should I give this woman as a gift? I think an embroidery featuring her house crest, I think would make sense. It's quite ambitious. We will go with that. There's my daughter, who is imprisoning her future husband. Duchess Adelaide of Flanders. Is being jailed by this fellow. Ah, she liked the gift. That's wonderful news. Okay, let's see. Ransom you. Raise levy contributions from them all. And let's imprison some criminals. Oh, good. Revoke the Duchy of Flanders. The whole thing. And she does not have much. I would just as soon have her renounce her claims to go free than take her 10 gold, which really isn't that much. Okay, I'm going to give my son and future heir. Oh, I can't give him that. That's going to someone else. Huh, that surprises me. Oh, I guess now I have 2 duchies to divide up, so someone else is going to get the second duchy. Well then, I'm just going to destroy it. Well, that wasn't the intended consequences of that at all. But we're gonna give him... Yeah, okay. We'll get him out of my barony for now, because I want him to start getting learning experience. There. Now that you have that, am I able to give you any of these? I could give you the entire county of Cornwall. And I like that plan a lot, actually. We'll give him 3 places, which is a little bit more than he can actually hold. But what I like about doing this is that it'll what I like about doing this is then even if I have more kids in the future, my heir has everything I want to keep from Cornwall. He'll get the capital, he'll get Cornwall. That's good. Okay. There you go, son. Now let's also swap this guy out. Or, here we are, for my son. you are, son. You may be my court chaplain now. And what do I have over here? Huh. I can revoke a lease to the Knights Templar here. That's interesting. Because they aren't of my religion, I'm not their patron. Perhaps for some reason the can I revoke leases on the other ones? Was there a patch when I wasn't looking? Where are they? They were up here somewhere. They were in one of my newly conquered areas up this way. Huh. Oh, here he is. And no, I can't. I can't revoke his lease. Okay. Well, I don't want to support the Knights Templar. They're not part of my religion. Get out of there. There, and I don't think I need Ypres. I don't know how to say that one. So I will give that to one of the knights in my court. Or maybe this guy. What's his duchy claim? Provence. 12 prowess is just not actually that high for me. I'm gonna give it to her. It seems unwise, actually. It looks like it'll end up in the hands of this fella if I do that. So, no, not gonna give it to her. Do I have anyone marked off as being special? Oh, this guy's married to someone intelligent. That's alright. Here you go. There. Can remove him from the list. I don't actually see any specific reasons to keep this knight in my list. Nope, can't find. How about anyone who's robust? How about someone who's just hale? Oh, good. You have a few options. Her. And her. Okay. She will do. How did my son get Bondi and Figment? That's just strange. He's not the correct culture for that. And I think instead of that seduction attempt that I have going on, I'm going to marry someone. Someone who is not of my dynasty, and who is very beautiful. Oh, look, there we go. Found someone. And because I can, I will romance her. We will sing her a love. Oh no, a love ballad doesn't seem right. We'll impress her by winning a sparring match. The soldiers fight valiantly, but I disarm her with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before Gunhilda and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, Empress Gunhilda. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My spring bosom is speechless, but clearly flattered. Did I? No, I didn't lose that territory to Brittany. Aquitaine lost that territory to Brittany. Okay, so what's this place down here? Don't have a CB on them. What about this place? They look like good ones. Oh, my armies are raised, right. I'm participating in a war that I'm not terribly interested in. Let's hop on over here. Okay, hop on down there. I have more people to arrest. I don't feel the need to arrest my son. Ah yes, here's someone who resisted conversion though. Quite happy to arrest them. Excellent. You will give me the city of Touraine. The county of Touraine. Thank you very much. And I will now ransom you. Now, I think I'm gonna start holding on to lots of counties. And let's search within my realm for people who are virtuous. Let's think for a moment about what is virtuous to us Hectorists. I think we're called Hectorites. But we might be Hectorians. Let's see. Forgiveness, compassion, humility, temperance, and chastity. Okay. Well, we'll start with forgiveness. And then we want people who are not rulers. And I think I want people who are also lowborn for this. There we go. Oh, okay. This guy will be fine. He's married to one of my daughters. So it's nice to be nice to family. So you can have that bishopric right there. There you go. And now we'll find another one. Who's she married to? Why not? I thought I said I was... Oh, sorting by not lowborn. I want to sort by lowborn. Here we go. Okay. And you, Guillaume, you can have this one. There we go. Okay, son, you can give me more money. Oh, I'm glad you're not wounded anymore. Healed up, and you're hobbling around just fine. Here's another one who resisted conversion. Excellent. Shall revoke your title. Oh, you have so many titles. Where are they? Okay, those 3 places. Do I have any family in Champagne? I don't think I do. For all their beauty, there isn't a single flower which rivals your own, my lady. There is one, a rare orchard from Kabu, which is nearly impossible to cultivate. The monastery ruin in Stange is the only place where it thrives in these regions. Well, perhaps I'll get to see it one day. You know, which of these, are any of these places the, no, none of these places are the capital of Champagne. Oh wait, but one of them, it was one of them in, there we go. We'll revoke this one. And now you can go if you convert and renounce your claims. Okay, and now, once again, we take someone who is lowborn and not a ruler, with virtuous traits, like this one. And you can have that temple. And you are also lowborn with virtuous traits. And you can have that temple. I think that will be a good marriage. It will eventually result in my family having Paris. And let's teach this woman to be a really good fighter. perhaps really good at intrigue. Here we are. We'll get this guy out of my court. See it done. There we go. I now have a claim on the Kingdom of Tangiers, or the county of Tangiers. I think so. The woman I'm romancing likes Duchess Gunhilda's necklace. Well, it is awfully exciting to steal it. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Gunhilda has nice taste, though. Oh, undisciplined recruits. Oh no. Today, Countess Yolanda trained some of our new levies. They resemble a disorganized mob. She struggles to gain control of the situation. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, she seriously needs to do better than this. I could teach her what I know about command, but I won't like that because I'm shy. I can cheer her up after the training is over, which I won't like because I'm shy and impatient. And I can chastise her for her failure, which I also won't like because I am shy. I will try teaching her what I know about command. She didn't like my advice. Just gonna disband these people. He's one I don't want to arrest. This one resisted conversion. Good candidate for arrest. And this one also resisted conversion. Is a good candidate for arrest. But I think I might actually just leave them for now. I got lots of extra territory at the moment that I could divide up. My core territory is all taken care of. Just starting to collect counties I don't care about now. There we are. We're going to hop on down to Tangiers. Who am I waiting 6 months for here? I'm not gonna bother. Down we go. Oops. Can't wait for birds to finish. It's so exciting. So then I'll be able to build, where is it? Military academies right at the top for more knights. and better knight effectiveness. I think this got buffed in a patch. I could have sworn this was only minus 1% before. It doesn't really matter so much. I'm picking it because, excuse me, knights are really good, first of all. And second, I have a small duchy, so I'm picking things that don't scale with duchy size. I'll seclude myself. Go. I don't need to do any of those. I'm not that stressed. Okay. So I said I wanted to save up money, but I think I'm going to usurp the Kingdom of England. And I'm going to give it to this guy. Why? I'm going to give it to him. In part because he's Cornish. In part because I want to... In part because of where he's located. Which will make it... But also, I want to give away the Kingdom of England because I think that will result in me losing the patronage of both my current holy orders. And then I'll just start a new one and put it in Asilla down here. Everyone's always trying to murder people in my court. Someone to ransom. Very nice. Oh, my daughter needs a teacher. My wife and lover can do it. There. Sweet Lady Gunhilda, my only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. How can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf for me and bring me its pelt. Your wish is my command. There we go. Worked out. Got lots of prisoners right now that I can ransom. So let's do it through the menu here. There. Okay, and find someone who is low-born and virtuous. Find another person who's nice and forgiving. Here you are. You look nice and forgiving. Okay, what's the culture over here? Baranus. Okay. What's that culture? It's a Berber culture. Okay. We will now find a member of my family, preferably one who's in my court, like this guy. Okay. Let me just... His father's already dead. Okay. He will be educated in how to be Baranus. So first we'll see if we can attract someone to my court with marriage. And delusion would also be acceptable, I suppose. I mean, it's not... They're up here, but I can educate him and move him further up. But let's just see first if there's anyone who is Baranus that we can marry. There is! Ooh! And they're pagan. Where are they? Oh, they're not very far away. Okay. There we go. Okay, and while I'm waiting over here, we will usurp the Kingdom of England. Usurp it. There we go. Ah, it's got an elective succession. Terrible. Remove law. Yeah, it doesn't need its own succession law. There you go. And we will now give it to my brother. Grant title. Kingdom of England. Ta-da! And do I lose? Good. Did I lose patronage of both? I have no available spouse. Oh, because my main spouse is now his vassal. Okay. You can be my primary spouse now. I have some places to give away. And my other holy order, which is the Order of St. Patrick, and the Knights of the Chalice, who are based out. It says they're already hired. So I think, okay, good. After I'm out of this war, I can found a holy order, which I can found down in the Maghreb. Let's begin. Well, first we'll demand his conversion, and then we will educate him to be Baranus. There. Convert to culture. There. And what is she better at? She's pretty good at teaching diplomacy. So, and he's already learning diplomacy. Wonderful. And you can marry for traits. But not your relatives. going on up here? Not predane and traits inheritable. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that too. Quick inhale. Quite good. Bit older than him. Probably still worth it. And if I put her onto manage domain, can I hold on to all of these? I cannot. Okay, so the one who is going to be married to her, Prince Fryok, can get more territory in the same duchy that will later belong to her. There you are. Oh, son. So what's happening with this war over here? Those goofs. Okay. I'll just get all these people to join. There. Now, are they my vassals? Okay, so I better grant them to him. Okay, now from this person, can I start retracting? She won't like it very much. But I want to get Wales to be, you know, Wales. Do I have enough to usurp this one yet? I do not. Ah, because big chunks of it are Northumbria. Okay. I feel okay about doing this though. And we are much more powerful than they are. Okay. I like that it's elegant and easy. I'm also not too worried about being overpowered by Wales. Now, I've already modified his contract, so I don't know what I would do with a hook from him, but that's okay. And if he has two, it'll also end up being divided between his two eldest children, which is good. Why can I arrest this guy? He attempted to murder someone. Ah, I'm kind of tolerating that. And I'm holding on to those guys so I can... my imprisonment and revocation on Catholic people so I can give away land later. Yeah, they don't... What? What is... I do not tolerate people having council rights. And she's sinful. I will condemn this person. Condemned. Revoke title. That is completely unacceptable. Yeah, sure. They can go to a party. Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm going hunting with my wife. I'm stalking through the underbrush. It seems as if it has found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I am coming for you, my love. I need you, my love, right here and now. There we are. I have a soulmate. Who's this person? I don't think she can do much to me with a blackmail. She's not my direct vassal. Okay. He is Norse. He is Cornish. And he's one more, so we'll go with that. The Cornish one. Yes, I will help him in that war. So I still have a Holy Order recruited. So let's oh look, there they are. There. Okay, so I have someone to go and help in these wars soon enough. Got some people to ransom. No, I inherited a bishopric. Okay. Let's find someone who is Hectorist and who is lowborn and who is forgiving and who is not a ruler. Here we are, here's someone. There you go. Have the bishopric. Now if I really wanted, I could be giving it to old women without children. And then when they die, I inherit everything that they haven't spent. That would probably be the best move. Yay, we've discovered burrs. And so immediately we shall build a military academy. That is the most exciting one. But I think over here we'll also get, which is the, here we go, the one for the, it's good for the more expensive units. And since I'll be taking, so I don't know if I want to do manorialism next or communal government next. Let's see, how, so very soon I'll have our military sphere. And that means I'll get to pick one, maybe two. Yeah. In addition to what I already have. Actually, I just want bailiffs. More domain size. Oh. Is it down here? What happened? Oh. My spouse is no longer available. She inherited land somewhere. The county of Gubrand something. Huh. Okay. You may now be my primary spouse. There she is, and if she just goes to assist, excellent, that's good enough. Now I need to another war? All the way over here. I think this might be a little bit outside of my political range to really help him very much. Gonna decline. Okay, so where's the Northmen invading? High Chiefdom of Vepsia. Over there. There they are. Okay. Well, I'm gonna actually need to finish this war against Ireland. And then they can all go together to fight both wars. Run away, Duchy of Apulia. Apulia. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Spy master, huh? The King of Wales would make a good spy master, I think. Currently not using any schemes. I should correct that. Hello. Jarl of Northumbria. Looks like his family's learning to be Welsh. So. Oh, but he won't let me. Okay. Can I teach this guy to be Cumbrian? No, I can't. Not easily. But I need to put in the effort to why is it doing this? Why is it there? There. Oh, look at how high this guy's education is. Certainly. Come over here. We need one more. There. And another one. Nice. Okay. And this one. Offer guardianship. There you go. And convert culture. There. You. Gaelic. Okay. You. If you survive your unfortunate bout of typhus, you will also be educated in how to be Cumbrian. And then there's just this one left. But I can't do it for all of them. There we go. I now have a true rival for control of the dynasty, Osgabalus. What will... Ah, mangonels. Okay. I'm kind of happy that that one is next. Okay, so when we start making our way to the early medieval era, we will have both bailiffs and mangonels. Wonderful. Okay. Now this is a pretty good spot here. So, but I have a few more spots than I can really hold on to. So what should I do with it? Well, the one tours, could give tours away. This fella here has room for one more, and tours is kinda within his sphere of influence. There. There. Hooray. We now have Ireland. Well, after this fella dies, it looks like I'll be able to retract these two places. Or a more efficient way to do it, since I have a hook on him, I can grant him that vassal, and then after he dies, I can retract just the Isles out. Okay, it's time to go and join the wars in the east. They seem to be struggling since I left. So So, and I got everything I want to be building over here. Oh, I can now help her out by giving her a coinage contract, a marcher contract, and taking a larger levy contribution. Before I do this, her levies are 1604. I'm curious if the combination of a marcher contract and massive contribution will result in her having more or less. There. Less. Oh, she's quite strong. She might be a commoner who has decided to duel me. Quite arrogant. She's very good at it. Let's see how good my knights are right now. The weak. Oh. Well, I stopped marrying exclusively for prowess, and that appeared to be enough to start getting quite a few people who aren't particularly good at it into my ranks. Quite a few. So she can join for sure. And she can marry someone for their prowess. That person's quite good. There. Unlock a new perk for the martial lifestyle. Prepared conscription. Wonderful. Now, Frisia is also Hectorian, but this territory is within my de jure territory, so I'll be able to just claim it that way. There. A war led by against. Which war was that? Ah, it's the Oh, I guess he died. The the Viking exile seeking great conquests. A demonstration of leadership. Chiefness Ilkner of Basery has been hovering around my council meetings. I cannot help but feel that the woman is waiting for me to impress her. I could talk to her, or it might be better for her to simply see me interacting with my men. We should go greet some recruits. Ooh, we got a commander who's promoted. Very well, Godgifu shall serve me. And she can marry someone for prowess. I want them to be kinda youngish, though. Oh, but not so young that they're just plain incompetent. There, who's this one? 12. 12 prowess, I mean. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, it's another Cumbrian fellow. Excellent. He'll actually become an educator, not a knight. Or this young person. Oh, never mind. He's being educated by someone Cumbrian. Okay. It's already taken care of. I'm going to be a religious icon soon. I could try and consecrate my bloodline. I would need to build 3 churches. But I want to establish another holy order more, even though that is consecrating the bloodline is very good. It's one of the big goals to aim for. Till death do us part. My wife is dead. That's very sad. Let's marry another person who is beautiful. Ooh. I have contact into Africa. Where is she? Oh, she's actually in sub-Saharan Africa. My one place over here is enough for me to reach all the way to here. That's great news. I wonder how far it reaches. Can I talk to Mali? I can talk to the Kingdom of Mali. The Kingdom of Kabu. I can. No, I can't. I was wrong. Ghana? Yes. Well, that is wonderful. I have a whole new set of people over here to arrange marriages with. I'll expand a little bit further downward. I'd like to reach the kingdom of Kabu politically. That would be good. They are, after all, a whole kingdom. Okay, and sure. Gonna keep having lots and lots of children. Spouse, leaving an impression. Seeing your overwhelming might make anyone think twice if treason ever crossed their mind. Oh. A regular parade should suffice. Yes, Tiri will see soldiers everywhere he turns. 100% imprison chance now. Nice. And where is this place? Auxerre. Oh, more of Burgundy, huh? How's my son doing, who's the Duke of Burgundy? Looks like he could use more of the territory here. Oh. Ransom? Hello, son. There you are. All is fair. Many treatises have been written on honorable conduct in war, but those authors' lives weren't on the line when they put pen to paper. I know from experience the best way to defeat my enemies is to ensure we only engage in battle on my terms. The question is, what terms would be most advantageous? I'll trick my enemies into overextending. Hit and run tactics will wear my foes down, or I will not stoop to dirty fighting. Practice manipulative tactics. Oh, I think I'm just gonna get rid of my stress. I don't think I need any of those right now. Okay, let's begin by founding a holy order down in Tangiers, which is the city of Asila. Select. Found holy order. There we are. That's good. Now I will develop my capital. And I can now seclude myself. There. And I'll lash out. Now. So, if I want to try and consecrate my bloodline, I'm going to need to build about 4 temples. But maybe more. I have room to build 2. But I don't think I have a lot of stuff I want to spend money on right now. I'm not sure I'm going to... Yeah, I don't think it's that wise. Okay, my son who's being taught how to be Baranus, my grandson who's being taught how to be Baranus, you may go down to the county of Tangiers. I don't need to hold on to that myself anymore. Let's see who I can imprison. This one. Okay. There we are, Mason. Give me your territory. Is this fella unlanded? But he can. Okay. How did she end up being Catholic? That's so strange. There. And now you can have the bishopric down here. The wealth from that will eventually make its way into my grandson, down to my grandson in 10 years. So, what should I do next? Take this place. Seems like the right choice. What's this? A ransom. Okay. I don't know how she even got in my jail. I've set up some pretty strong French vassals. But to make the, what is it? The Reclaim Britannia decision, I think all my powerful vassals are Brittonic or Goidelic. Well, that's a problem if many of my powerful vassals are French. I think what I want to do next is set up West Francia to be just kind of set free under the rule of one of my children. I'll wait until after my current succession, of course. But I think that I kind of need to do that. And there we go. Oh, nice. I'll get both of those when I take the Duchy of Champagne. And he has no meaningful. He's incredibly weak. So, there we go. Yes, my daughter can go to a party. I am okay with that. I could teach her to be French still if I wanted. Yeah. Let's just invite some more knights, and I can give that any extra land from here on out to knights. Call to war. Oh, all the way down in Africa. No. Got a bit more seduction happening at my court. What's this? No. Oh. There. Always prioritize levies. Got some people here we can ransom. There's still Carlings around. Look at that. High law, high blood. Good for them. The challenge. I'm sparring with my soldiers, sweat beading from my forehead. I spot my rival Adelaide, eyeing me while nonchalantly swinging her hammer back and forth. My Emperor, Adelaide's words boom across the courtyard. Would you not prefer to test your skills against me instead? Challenge accepted. The sounds of sword clashing against hammer echo between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their emperor fighting his rival. The crowd applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a new technique I have been practicing. The movements flow through me and into my sword as if we were one. Adelaide is defenseless before me. Let's end it here. Well fought. Okay, that's pretty good. Or gain 11 dread when she is wounded. Yes, she should know better. The city of Cairgibby. Where's Cairgibby? It's in Wales. Yes. Your request is granted. For God. see if she will tolerate me retracting one of these vassals. Yeah, I mean, 99% chance. That's good enough. There. And you can have that vassal. Just trying to put Wales back together so it's a nice complete shape. What is life without love? So, everything is going smoothly. Let's see, is the king, or the Duke of the Isles is still alive? Okay. How is the Byzantine Emperor doing for levies? Uh-oh. He has more than me. His army is larger. Oh no. No, it isn't. It's about the same. That's the number plus his allies. So I am very slightly stronger. Very slightly. That's fine. Here we go. My son. What has he built for himself? He has light footmen, bowmen, light horsemen, and onagers. None of those are ones that I am interested in getting on succession. But he is getting experience very rapidly for his scholarship focus. So, being landed and given his new position is very good. And we'll just ransom everyone we can. Ah, one of my rivals died. Great for my stress. Now let's switch to convert, but switch it to searching my vassals. Demand his conversion. not bargain for your soul. And we take the county of Riddell. And we ransom him away. And is that is part of Champagne? I think I will take you, the young Prince Tudi. No, I will take you. You're a genius. You can have it. And we'll keep on. Who's this guy? You are my direct vassal, huh? Do I want... He's my direct vassal. I don't want him modifying his contract. But I could just do this right now. There. What an oppressively severe contract. I think I want to make him King of Scotland. You know what? I'm not worried. I decline. Oh no. I gained the trait murderer. Good. Northumbria will soon be ruled by Welsh. The game goes faster if I unpause it. Oh, I can usurp the kingdom of Alba if I so choose. Are they... Ah, they became... Okay. We will usurp it. Usurp. And Tanistry, huh? I could get rid of the Tanistry elective it wouldn't be very hard. But I kind of want to see what happens if I have a vassal that has an elective form of succession, because it really doesn't matter to me very much what happens down here. Up here. I don't feel like it does. They can't nominate just anybody. First we'll take these two. A vassal died. Or a rival died. Okay. We're gonna leave it with Tanistry just because I think it's kind of fun. And here you go. Oh, except he is actually... He's actually in a different king, in a different, I want an excuse to take away, well, when he dies, one of his sons will get Moray and one of the other sons will get Cumbria, or, not Cumbria, will get, Lothian, right? Yeah. And then I can, and Lothian is supposed to be part of Northumbria now, so I'll wait until then and then put the other son in charge of Northumbria. Well, I suppose the best way to do it would be to actually give them both to him. To make sure they get split up, I need to change the succession law. Remove law. There. Now, I could, of course, make someone else the king. Someone who has equally and unpleasantly difficult taxes. Like this guy, the Duke of Strathclyde. Or he's currently fighting in a war, but it's not... I don't think I'm... Well, giving it to someone who hates me that much might be a bit dangerous. Where's the Duke of Strathclyde? There. I'm giving it to him. Giving it to the one who hates me, but has the most oppressively severe taxes ever seen. There. There. And there. Now, does he have Confederate partition? Equal Confederate partition. Okay. Yeah. There you are. Now, upon succession, it will form the Kingdom of Northumbria as well. His lands will be divided in half, and I will have 2 kings who are with oppressively severe taxation. Speaking of severe taxation, well, he's not there yet. That's okay. And we continue this holy war against France. Here we go. Look at that. Give a gift. Now Brittany is ready to be my vassal. Hooray! Presumably they're Breton, which is wonderful. I could make him a king if I so chose, but I do not choose to do that. Oh, you better forget all about this, Tudi. Or do I want to know my queen's secret? Okay, I want to know. Oh, it's the Queen of England's secret. She has a lover. Well, this is actually quite useful. We can blackmail her. Now we can modify her contract to give me more vassals. Oh, her contract has already been changed once. Then, does she have... She has a part of Wales. I don't want her to have a part of Wales. She appears to be fighting a war right now. Yeah, give me my territory, please. There we are. Here you are, my son. Have these 2 places. You can slowly become the Duke of Champagne. My wife, Empress Grama, surrounds herself with good people. Princess Halbiu is an example of what good taste my wife has in friends. There are so many good people in my life. Well, that's a really nice event. Let's see. How's my health? It's still fine. How's my chosen heir doing? Oh good, he has some sons. Perfect. Look at this son. He is spectacular. Herculean, handsome, and intelligent. I will educate him myself. And because I'm better at learning than diplomacy, he will learn how to do learning. There we go. And now I can also make sure he has generally virtuous traits. I can even land him if I wanted to. I could give him Barnstaple over here. Oh, I got my military schools finished. That's good. Let's upgrade the levying grounds next. We're going to end up with a learning focused character ruling right in time for entering the High Middle Ages. Which, although means we're keeping pace with the Greeks, and I think with the Italians. The Italians are one ahead of us. What if we go and look over in India? Some of them are very advanced. Keeping pace with the Rajput. The Bengali are ahead of us. Canada is ahead of us. Much of India is slightly more advanced than us. Slightly. But most of the world is slightly behind us. Just slightly. Maybe I shouldn't say most. Maybe we're just keeping pace. Keeping pace with the places that started somewhat advanced. But the ones that started tribal are significantly behind us still. Well, it will be a very good timing for my son to inherit. If something bad were to happen to my son, you know, it could end up dividing up the Duchy of Cornwall. Well, we'll just have to hope that doesn't happen. Can he get another Herculean wife yet? Have we found any? No? Okay. Maybe we'll settle for beauty? No? Okay. Then brains. Can't marry your half-sister. That's weird. There we go. A genius. But he's probably gonna live a really long time. He already has herbalist. He's got a learning focus. He's already halfway done scholar. He could switch to whole of body after. He might. 50% chance. Oh, I'm invited to a party. Let's take a look at who all my powerful vassals are, because that's important for a decision that I am rapidly approaching. My powerful vassals are my French son, my other French son. She's Cornish, that's good. Okay, so I have 2 French sons who are gonna be a problem. I could try and make this Duke of Brittany over here. How are the Bretons doing? Oh, they could really use a highly educated ruler. Maybe we can arrange that for him. Looks like I can't. Oh, there, reset to defaults. Here we go. There. There. Okay, so I can set him up to become... I can set him up to be King of France. Why not? That'll take away all the others. No, no, please do go on. That's great. It gives me more learning to speed up research. Darn. Farewell, my vassal. Okay. Time to start demanding a variety of conversions. I have to set up France to be ruled by the Bretons now. Can I imprison him? Oh yes. I will not bargain for your soul. I will not bargain for your soul. I will not bargain for your soul. Or yours. There's a pattern here. I'm not going to bargain for any of your souls. Thank you, and we shall ransom you. There. And where is that place I just got? It was Troy. Oh, well that's kind of right in my one son's sphere of influence here. Kind of want to give it to him. Oh, he's still a count though. Okay, then I won't. To you. Well, you don't have that much. I can't give you that much. I should be smart about what I give you. This one's also of my dynasty. Perhaps I can arrange for him to be educated to be an excellent steward. I get to go to another party. Bernardois and or Chalon. We'll take Chalon. And now I will ransom her. Give that to this little fella. There. And now imprison this one. I gain insight into archers. To think that a bowl of gruel could help expand your understanding of the martial lifestyle. Now, revoke his land, and we ransom him back. And you may have berry. And we continue with the arresting. Not him. Not him. Not her. There's one. Prison. We revoke. And we ransom. There. Once he gets rid of his bishoprics, he'll be down to a manageable number of places. Oh, I had a good time at this party. That's rare for me. And I can only give her one place. I don't want to do any of those right now. Let's find more people to demand their conversion. Oh, I can already do it to her. She's a mayor. Do I not have anyone of higher rank than a mayor? I do not. Well then, I suppose we can say that, yeah, we have one person left, one ruler left who is Catholic. We'll just deal with that right now. And we'll just ransom her. Okay. This will be an exciting march. To practice regrouping an army in disarray. This will be like when we practice the siege. No! Basilius is stronger than me now. Done so much to try and prevent that from happening. Here. On the march. My lord, our water stores leaked while on the move, and our pack animals cannot make the march home without more water than we currently have. The lord and his knights helped carry water skins. However, if this is the only way, the disgrace of carrying water for mules, the men will march, and they will march now. Just get them home, Sergeant. I do not care anymore. I think I can come up with a solution for this. Now, if a mule needs 8 gallons of water a day... There we go. Oh. What was that? That does... Little reminder I had went off. When my outriders brought news of the little encampment, I did not expect to find the soldiers still practicing their battle formations. It seems that my knights took it upon herself to continue the field exercise while waiting for word from the main army. Her troops line up neatly as I ride up to meet her. Those were not the orders I gave. What is this shoddy stance? That is no way to hold a sword. Take the men home, Ainsworth. I am tired of searching. What does overworked soldiers do? Penalty. Penalty to advantage. Okay. As I am passing through a small village, I notice that, though clad in simple cloth, the town's guard are all carrying weapons with my mark on them. Welcoming me in the muddy street was Guriant, the self-proclaimed divine guardian of the town. My soldiers laid down their armor to help his preachers serve God. These soldiers better remember that I already rule by divine right. I have a day to flee this place, zealot. I already rule by divine right. The last of my troops have made it back to Exeter, and order has been restored. Though this was hardly a display of military brilliance, I've gained a new perspective on my army and the individual soldiers of which it is composed. It was a valuable experience, after all. And there we are. This is mine. And we shall ransom her. Disband my soldiers. I will give that to someone who is virtuous and low-born. And not already a ruler. Like you, Sig. There. Okay, and with that, I think it is time to end for the day. we're in the process of allowing the long alienated Breton branch of my family rejoin us and try and get them to have a bit of achieve enough power that they are stronger than the new French branch of my family. Well, I'm Mind Moose. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.